That was just him playing a pressure game right there. Finishes the string. I didn't know that's 15. Oh, I thought that was 14. You learn something new every day. This is why we do this. Alright, honestly, the first thing I want to do in this stream though is very often I get asked, how do you get better at Tekken? And I feel like one of the best ways to do it is show you what I say used to do, because I haven't done it. I haven't done it in a long time because I haven't seriously cared about competition like that for a while in this game. With everything being online, this season of ICFC, I've kind of been, I don't know, I've definitely been slacking this season of ICFC. Like, I haven't been working as hard, mainly because the first 2 seasons I kind of had shit to prove, right? Like season 1, people are like still like, oh, okay, what's this shit random guy, right? So I proved my shit that season. Season 2, I just kept the same momentum. It was unfortunate that I was sick for the ICFC season 2 finals top 8, because, you know, I was feeling good about my run, about the players I'd have to play, but on the day, that was when I got sick for like 2 or 3 weeks or something. I wasn't streaming as much. Like, it was really unfortunate. Like, that is the day it hit me like crazy. But yeah, this season, I don't know, I've kind of run out of gas. Like, the game isn't as fun. I really don't have that same determination. But with offline stuff starting to pick up later on, with me going to CEO at the end of the year, the fire is slowly burning back. Playing offline events recently as well at the Red Bull Gaming Sphere has really made me want to be like, oof, fuck it. I like offline. I love this game. I really do love this game. Before we like quickly go into what I do, I just want to show you guys something real quick. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it, chat. Look at it. Punish. I'm the best. I am the best. With the electric punish, Joker is shit at Tekken. I am the best. Remember that. Oxy, thank you for 3 months and 2 subscription to the channel. Yeah, this was in tournament yesterday. I think this was my winners quarterfinal game against Joker. This guy thought he could just whiff electrics and not have anything happen to him. Nah, I'm the best. Anyway, now let's get into what I wanted to actually get into. So the best way to get better at this game, something I get asked frequently, the number one way in my opinion is you've got to watch your losses. You have to watch your losses back. And yesterday I lost to Sephi Black twice. In winners semi-final and losers final of my pool, I lost to Sephi Black twice. And Sephi Black is someone who, my online record against him was pretty good. We'd go back and forth quite a bit. There was a point in ICFC I was like completely undefeated against him. The last time we had played in tournament was Red Bull a few weeks ago, and I'd won that. But like, I hate when this happens. Oh, fuck it. But like, my biggest gripe, Tide, thanks to follow. My biggest gripe with like my wins over Sephi was I felt like the wins I had over him were when he was playing bad and I wasn't particularly doing anything well. There were some wins I had where I was on point, but for the most part, I kind of felt like when I was beating him in like winners finals and grand finals of ICFC and shit, like it was more like he missed a step more than anything. So this is the losers final game we played. He'd already beat me winner's side. I was thinking of going to the Lydia, but I stuck out with Huarang. I think every game we had played was final round. Every single game. But it's so important to just watch your losses back and just see where you went wrong, especially for the next time you play the same person, to learn certain things. One thing I knew about Sephi Black going into this is his use of down forward 1 is very scary. He is very good with the way he uses his down forward 1, so playing around that is super important for me. See there. Just the down forward one. The first. I wish I'd recorded this instead of the replay. I hate the way the replays work. I wish I stopped recording my gameplay though for ICFCs because I stopped making my tournament run videos. Just because it was like my least engaging content to make. I had no fun making my tournament run videos, so I just stopped. Yeah, he's a very patient player, and it's just important to see like where you went wrong and what you sort of struggle with in the game. Like, I just wanted to play super compact, keep things simple. But that's the problem with Sephi Black. Is I mentioned it earlier, his use of down forward one. I very often will challenge his down forward one, and he knows this, so he did down forward one backdash into launch punish, right? And that's just a simple mistake, you know. Raise drive. Take my frames. I went mid. I bet on the mid. I wanted the wall splat. It's fine. Right, like stuff like that is just like, okay, if this hits, I could win the round. If it doesn't, I lose it. Go into the next. Yeah, I think that's the first Skyrock I'd hit him with in like the 3 or however many games we played. I went for mix. I thought that was a certain whip punish there. Wait, Miguel's wall bounces. You know, it's -10. I probably could have punished it there, but like the pushback on it is so insane. You probably can't even ever punish that. So yeah, I know. But the thing is, I did 4-3 there, but my 4 just got, I don't know. And thank you for the 3-month subscription. On the plus frames, like he's locking me down. That's something I'm always going to do in situations like that. Is Sephi Black has some very scummy setups. Everyone knows him as such a nice guy, but he has some scummy setups you have to be careful of. You can throw, that's fine. Like, I have the life lead here. I don't have to extend. I just have to make sure I don't give him any crazy shit. That was a launch opportunity I fucked up. But I just ended it with a mid because Sephi will duck at the end of rounds, especially against me. Sephi knows I love to end rounds with down back 3. So I just ended it with the mid there. Again, I'm just getting a few misinputs here. I can see it. Great step from Sephi. Like, I feel like watching your close losses is like one of the best ways to improve. Because you see what went wrong. Like, you see here, I'm very up in this round. I take this round. I'm up 2-1. Right, this is the first game of our losers final. I am up 2-1 right now. But Sephi just has this thing where like he just gets you. So let's see why I got hit by Magic 4 there. What did I do? Yeah. So he did 1-2. See here. He did 1-2 on hit. A -5. He did 1-2 again. And then I went for down 3-4. Then he gets the Magic 4 there. Right? That was just him playing a pressure game right there. Finishes the string. I didn't know that's 15. Oh, I thought that was 14. You learn something new every day. This is why we do this. This is why we do this. Again, my back's to the wall. Like, this is a winnable round. And that, a throw break. A fucked up throw break. I definitely attempted the throw. I probably just fucked up. My throw breaking's been weird recently. But I would like to... There was a point at which I actually won this round. Right? Right here, I'm +8. Keep my pressure going. He's trying to challenge. Down 3-4. I needed to sweep here. The reason I didn't sweep here was in our first game we played on the winner side. Sephi blocked all of my sweeps. I'm pretty sure every single sweep I did, I blocked it. I was scared of doing it. I definitely should have swept it. Like 110%. It was worth the risk reward. Jenny should have done that. I didn't. I'm still doing my plus frames. I'm keeping it. But that sweep opens me up to a mix-up to end the round. I didn't do that because I was scared of the last time. Confidence is very big in this game. If you do not have confidence in your mix-ups, in your reads, in your buttons, you're not going to win. That's simple. I should have done that. I didn't, but I'm not out of it yet. It's very sad that it came down to a messed up throw break. You can see there, yeah, it's my classic throw break mistake. I did one first, like my fingers were disjointed. Instead of pressing 1+2 at the same time, I did 1, then 1+2. My fingers were disjointed on the throw break, so it's just unfortunate. There, that's a whiff punish for me. Every single time, every single day of the week. Do I play claw? Yeah. That's a whiff punish for me every single day of the week. That's my classic, and this has been my biggest issue in tournament for a while now. My whiff punishment has sucked quite a bit. When I'm playing someone super good, my whiff punishment has sucked with back 3. It used to be my best thing. Literally my #1 shit was my fucking whiff punishment. My whiff punishment won me tournaments, right? But here on this day, this launch opportunity, Kurosako Factory, shut up. This launch opportunity takes me to the wall, gives me a back turn mix up, gives me whatever, gives me an opportunity to close out this game. Missing that, going for down 3-4, and again, I'm not sweeping him because I am scared from the first time that he launched me. But again, that was very good from Sephi. See, this is the thing. When I make a mistake, for example, seeing that whiff punish go, when I make a mistake, I get very hasty. I'm like, I need to launch. I need something, right? Here, I have the lead. Sephi just backdashes. Backdashes again, and he has a launch. Not many people are going to launch in that situation as well because they feel like Faring's pressure is too scary, but Sephi knows. Sephi knows what he's doing in this matchup. This move, I hate this shit. Like, I know I can duck this anyway. But yeah, this is... that there, I just shook my head at that. I was like, yeah, fuck it, fair. Two Sav down back 3s into the mid, which makes you want to jab or down for 1 to check him. Savage punch parry, the Sephi, whatever. That was normal for me. And because I knew I could have won that game, instead of like switching stage or anything, which I normally do, I just said rematch. Same stage, keep my flow. My head was in the game. There were a few things I missed out on. I knew I was losing more to my own mistakes more than anything. Like, I feel like going into this game, I kind of had Sephi on a pedestal, which is something you should never really do. You have to understand everyone you're playing is human. I kind of had him on a pedestal, like, this guy is good. I know he's good. I have to respect him going into this game, whatever. That's always a mistake. And again, he's just sort of like just rushing me down now. Again, he can tell he's on the front foot. Again, no sweep again. And there it is. Finally, I pulled the trigger. I have the life lead. I don't have to do anything. You know what? It's not like I did anything crazy there. That was just Sephi Black being really good. that was just Sephi being good. You know, he saw the jabs and just punished. That was him being good. Even on life, I minus there. One thing we're seeing there as well, Sephi, one thing I've started doing, I will start power crushing in that specific situation. Sephi is not taking his plus frames there anymore, and that's something I need to start exploiting. Again, the power crush didn't finish it. That is minus 14, but he was late. Great block. And that, I got a jump by accident, lost the round, but it's fine. Again, I'm sweeping him now. I think it was at this point I kind of realized I have to sweep him. Got him frustrated, and then put myself in a situation to win the round. Like that. And I got him ducking. Now. Now let's see if I realized at the time I had got him ducking. Let's see. Again, that forward 4 is probably a Skyrocket miss input. Now for him to check him. There's the whiff punish. That's what I've been missing. There it is. Get the wall, get the combo, back turn mix. Nice, he stayed down. I recognize. Again, that's a miss input. Hatchet. Now I challenged. I should have parried that. But I just chased him down. I had the life lead. I wanted to end it. Again, I'm up 2-1. I am up 2-1 again. I had the perfect. I had my counter hit there. If I finish the counter string, there were 2 back 4. I'm putting him just shy of rage. You know, I'm putting myself in position to win this round. But I got too greedy. Like I said, I'd recognized I'd got him ducking, and I was trying to be way too greedy. That was just great from Sephi. That was just great. 2 generic down 4s. We're at our final round again. When I could have closed out the game both times. I think it's important to see that you could have won certain game. Just so you know. But there's a huge heartbreaker here. Don't worry. There is a very huge heartbreaking moment coming on very soon. Don't worry. Great patience from Sephi. -10, but huge pushback. And the thing is, I knew he'd do that. The Sephi. This is the Sephi. 2-1 into Sav Punch Parry. Here's the Sephi. Normally, I do skyrocket here. Normally, especially against Sephi Black, I will do skyrocket because I know he's going to do it. But just this one time, my brain switched off by accident and I got launched for it. I think I laughed when he did that as well. I think I actually laughed. I was like, the Sephi. It's okay. I'm not out of this yet. I get his back to the wall. This is fine. Keeping him there. At plus frames, he breaks the throw. No duck from me, but it's his down forward 1. I'm always content blocking his down forward 1 strings. Just because down forward 1, 2, you know, the reward for blocking and punishing is fair. Again, he went for the Sephi. This time, I went for the kick. I'm pretty sure that was a misinput. Yeah, there's no way I wanted that there. He gets me the get out kick. That was a wake up rage up. I thought he'd do I thought he'd go for like, I don't know what I thought he'd go for there. But I went for rage up because I wanted to evade something. I can't remember. I had a move in my head. I was like, this is gonna evade it. He went for the low instead. That's fine. Rage drive. And then I get unblockable. And then I am just lost at that moment. I am just lost at that moment. You know what's insane? I actually won the game if Rage Drive. I won that game if Rage Drive came out. Like, I won that game if Rage Drive came out. Because look. So, and +8, he didn't duck. He didn't duck, and the Rage Drive but the damage the first 2 hits of Rage Drive done would have definitely killed him. So I won the game if Rage Drive came out. So yeah. But I can almost take comfort in the fact that generally I wasn't playing my best this game. Generally speaking, he was on point. And I think that whole day, if you watch the ICFC, Sephi Black was on point. Like, you know, he finished second to Super Kuma, but he was playing amazing to get to that point. Like, this was Sephi's day. I could have won, though. I definitely could have taken it. Like, I was up 2-1 both times, but mistakes led me back. So it's important for me to look back on these games and just realize where I'm going wrong. And the biggest thing for me right now, Sack, thanks to follow. The biggest thing for me right now that I have picked up is confidence. My confidence is really lacking in these situations. Like, I can see it from my play, watching myself back. I can see my confidence is not there right now. Maybe due to lack of motivation, I don't know what in particular, but my confidence just isn't there right now, and that's affecting my whiff punishment. It's affecting my choice in mix-up, and I think maybe it was the fact I was going up against Sephi Black as well, who I know is very good at this game, and I think I looked at him like, nah, I don't know. But next time, I actually do want to start doing like long sets with top European players. I want to do like top 10s and top 10s, like first to 10s, like first to 15s, like, you know, Super Kuma, Sephi, Doug, Kalak. Or I want to start doing that with those players because I feel like it's time for me to start grinding again. I feel like and finding my mistakes. I feel like it's time for me to get back into that. Because offline's coming back soon. I'm going to CEO at the end of the year. I do want to, you know, I want to be at my strongest by when I get to that point. You know, I don't want to have any excuses as well, and I don't want to have misinputs. God, that's an ugly misinput there. Like, I'm not saying I would have won the game. I had the comeback if that happened, but I would have won that particular game. I wouldn't have guaranteed won the set, but I definitely had that game won if my rage drive had fucking come out. But I only have myself to blame.